With the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end out of Michigan. The 20-year-old who ran a reported 4.7 40-yard dash and helped lead Michigan to a national championship in 2023. He was a 3-year starter at Michigan, 6'6", 250 pounds. In my early scouting report I did on him last month, I called him a dynamic receiving threat, a versatile weapon, and a chess piece who lines up all over the formation. He is a pure mismatch versus linebackers, a former basketball standout whose athleticism and ball skills show up on film. He has rare body control and super sticky hands. He's a dynamic athlete who stretches the field. He clearly needs work as a blocker, but he brings a ton of upside to Chicago. I had him with a top 20 projection and expected him to go 14th overall to the Colts, but I had him ranked a little bit lower than that personally on my big board. I thought there was no way he'd get past pick number 22, though. The Chargers definitely would have picked him. Loveland is a guy who's a mismatch on the football field as a receiver. He doesn't bring the blocking chops or the contested catch ability as Tyler Warren did, but he's 3 inches taller and faster than Warren. He has the best ball skills of any tight end in this class, and he played nearly 50% of his snaps out wide in the slot. So you can think of him more as a slot receiver or a weapon on offense than just a tight end. Nearly 50% of his snaps, 47.6% total, came in the slot as a slot receiver. Michigan fans and coaches loved him, and he was one of the best players on offense during the 2023 national championship run, and he was J.J. McCarthy's favorite target. Unfortunately, his 2024 season was hampered by injuries, but he has a ton of speed and incredible ball skills. He projects as someone who will really help Caleb Williams and be a weapon in the middle of the field and in the red zone. He understands leverage and he can help as a duo blocker, but he doesn't have the frame or power to be a full-time inline blocker. I love his toughness over the middle of the field. You won't see any alligator arms here, but you will see late hands, a trait that I do love. This year, he would somehow set Michigan's single season record for catches by a tight end. Despite missing time with an injury this year, he had 56 total catches. He's a natural pass catcher. He gets separation and coverage. He's big, fast, and has great hands. Pretty much you should think of him more as a pass catcher and less of a tight end. Cole Kmet is still our tight end. Early on, I thought this meant he would immediately supplant Cole Kmet as our tight end, but basically what Cole Kmet's losing out here are his opportunities in the slot. Because when you have Cole Kmet lined up in the slot, he is nowhere near the receiver that Loveland is. I think Loveland is a passing weapon and Ben Johnson's new chess piece for this offense. As far as his advanced stats, he had a 90.6 receiving grade, but just a 53.3 grade as a blocker. His contested catch rate is disappointing. It's just 20%, but he was wide open so much that he didn't have that many contested catch opportunities. This was on a very limited sample size of just 10 in 3 seasons. If he's that good at getting open, maybe he doesn't have to be great at contested catches. He had 117 career catches for 1,466 yards and 11 total touchdowns. He averaged 14.2 yards a catch and only had 2 drops in his career. He also only had 2 contested catches, and on average, he got 5.2 yards after catch. And then the more advanced statistic, he averaged 2.67 yards per route run. To me, this is a Ben Johnson pick through and through. It's going to help Caleb Williams, and it'll help us score more points on offense. So maybe, just maybe, we got the impact player we all wanted, but just didn't know it. But it's important to remember we also have 2 picks in round 2 and 3 picks total tomorrow night. Plenty of reason to still be excited. I will, of course, be doing a full all 22 breakdown of Colston Loveland. Look forward to that soon. Please let me know how you guys are feeling about this pick. Have you changed your mind at all? Have you watched any highlights? Have you checked this guy out yet? Let me know in the comments. Please remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned. I have 2 live shows tomorrow. live with Greg Gabriel and Glenn Morgan for a 2-hour show starting at noon. And then I'll also be live for day 2 as well. Stay tuned. And until next time, bear down.